Here. I think I have this live thing down. Today, I thought of a few different things that I wanted to share with you guys about homeschooling. I know we go live again tonight. It's going to be on my page, it's going to be on Steven's page, but I wanted to still give you guys a little homeschool hack that I thought of this morning. Um, Connection, like having a background in school counseling and being a parent and being kind of in the mindset of understanding the psychology of people and children, especially, connection is such a big deal when we're discussing homeschooling. When I say connection, what I mean is finding a way to connect with your child. I know that that's not homeschooling you, mom. Like, that's probably the response that we're thinking of. But what I found, and what a lot of homeschool parents have even discussed, the basic overall theme that I always get from homeschoolers is that connecting with their children really, really assists them in homeschooling and making homeschooling a lot more bearable for everyone. So finding a way to connect with your child is really important. I noticed that my son loves to play Minecraft. It's definitely not my favorite thing in the world, but he's always trying to find moments for me to spend watching Minecraft with him. And that's the way that he tries to connect with me. And I find that when I do spend those moments with him connecting, it's much easier for us to talk about what academics we're going to get done. So my suggestion is always try to find that quality time or figure out your child's love language. Some kids are about quality time. I don't know if you've ever heard of love languages, but there's a few. And my family, I know that we have a lot of words of affirmation. I'm a words of affirmation kind of person. Those are things that fill my cup and make me feel ready to do things that in regard to homeschool. Quality time is a big one, and personal touch is another big one. A lot of times they tell you that hugging your children and just tapping them, holding them on their shoulder is really important for helping them to feel connected to you. When they feel connected to you, they kind of have a sense of wanting to make you happy, and also it gives you a chance to kind of communicate with them in a different way so that you could feel comfortable with telling them how to do assignments in a way that there's not this backlash or this back and forth or negativity between you. So my biggest thing about homeschooling that I always try to suggest to families is making sure that the relationship schools for classroom management relationships with your children are so important. So that's usually the first thing that you build when you walk into a school and you walk into a classroom. That's like number one, classroom management 101. Build those relationships with your students, get to know them, have open communication with them, figure out what their love language is, and then try to feed in that love language. If we're correcting our children all the time and we're constantly telling them do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, without having those moments of I love yous and there's rituals that you can involve in your day, making sure that you're spending those little moments of your day with them, reminding them that they're special, reminding them that they're important, reminding them that they're all these things before really correcting them all the time. It's very helpful in building that relationship and therefore allowing your child a chance to feel connected to you and therefore allowing your child a chance to have the mindset of wanting to kind of have a good relationship so that they're doing their work. Because I think that's one of the biggest things is, oh my gosh, how do I get them to do their work? They really don't want to. Try to spend that time connecting with them so that they feel a little bit more privy to making you happy and therefore doing their work. And I know it sounds like it's not really connected, but connection is really a huge part of homeschooling, just like it's any huge part of any relationship. I hope that made sense. I know that was kind of quick, but if you guys have any specific questions, I'd love to help you answer them. Please send them over to me and I will get right on shooting a video for you. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye.